know I got the point for the hills, but at the same time, 10,000 steps. Like I get, it's actually really nice. I have like some nice calves now, so it's actually a positive. I think in the long run.
I don't like hiking.
Hello, my name is Clementine. I'm a fourth year business student and I take all my classes in Sinchon.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm a third year IS and CDM student and I take some of my classes in Songdo and some in Sinchon.
Hi, my name is Nicolle. I'm a third year student. My major is IIT and IS, and I take my classes in Songdo.
As the new semester is coming up, students are rushing into the Yonsei University campuses in Sinchon and Songdo. In this It's a Match video, we'll be rating and reviewing these two main Yonsei University campuses. The Sinchon campus is considered the main campus where the majority of undergraduate and graduate students attend their classes. The Songdo campus, or international campus, is where all freshman students are required to stay for their first year, while there are also other departments such as the College of Pharmacy and the UIC HAS division. We'll have 3 students, one from Sinchon, one from Songdo, and one who's experienced both campuses, to discuss various topics. These 2 students from Songdo and Sinchon will rate their campus out of 5 stars, while the student with both experiences will have to match which campus rates better based on the topic. Now let's get started.
Well, honestly, it's been quite a nice time. Obviously, I dealt with COVID and all of that, so campus kind of dead and we were online. But it's a really nice place to be, and it's pretty convenient, honestly.
Songdo. It's a bit deserted, but I liked it because it's cozy and it's convenient to a certain degree. Campus town is close, so I spent most of my time there, and I went to a coffee a lot to study, so it was good.
Like for me, having lived in both, they each have like their advantages, but I enjoyed living there because like in Songdo you can be with more people and you meet a lot of people, whereas Sinchon maybe, it's more like what you do around the campus and stuff rather than what you do in the dorms. But overall, it's been a really good experience. 1, 2, 3.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
So the campus itself is like super close to literally everything, and you can just go to whatever district you like, and also it's like right next to line 2, and the buses, all the good buses, the good lines take you to everywhere. It's so convenient. It's like one of the best parts of Seoul.
Yeah, some of it's deserted. Like, there are some buses that go around it, but it's mostly empty, which I did say I liked. But then when you want to go out, there's nowhere to go.
I agree, because like when I lived in Songdo, like there was still like stuff to do, like going to Triple Street or like Campus Town and stuff. But that was like all there was to do, and that's like you took the subway and stuff, but it's like a while till you get to Seoul. Whereas at Sinchon, you can pretty much go anywhere you would like to go, so it's like convenient how close everything is.
Oh, the campus is really pretty. All the flowers and like the trees. It's just the central road is like so nice to walk through, and also I like not skipping leg day. I know I docked a point for the hills, but at the same time, 10,000 steps. Like it's actually really nice. I have like some nice calves now, so it's actually a positive. I think in the long run.
I don't like hiking, so I thought this was high. Okay, then I'll change it to 4.8 because Songdo is very nice. It's flat, but it's like a lot of ground where you can just walk at night, which I really liked. So,
Yeah, for me, I thought Songdo would be better, like that
Yeah.
it would come out better because
I'll change it.
the hills are a struggle, and like especially because I'm late everywhere. If I'm late and I have to go up the hill, then I'm even like later, so I don't like it. And yeah, I really like for Songdo. I thought it would also because like you know how you can go underneath like the buildings to get to the library, and then underneath there's like the cafeteria and everything. So I thought that was really convenient.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, because I used to have classes in the English building, English literature building. It's a walk, long walk, and then you have to go and when you have classes in multiple buildings and you have like 10 minutes to get places, it's not very convenient. Classrooms are pretty standard, like the lecture halls, the places they're pretty standard. I don't have any complaints, but I don't have any wow either. It's very standard.
Songdo is fine. They're very close. You take 3 minutes, and then you have 10 minutes between classes, so you can run to the CV in White Plaza. Buy coffee. There's a coffee shop. It's very convenient. And class-wise, there's nothing special. It's just I think it's the same.
but in terms of like getting to pass conveniently and stuff, Songdo is much better. Cause like I remember like 2 semesters ago, I had classes like there were in Sinchon that were like really nearby, but there were different buildings, and we were running there, and we almost never made it because some professors tend to like make class a bit longer.
Like,
This is
I've heard stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's obvious. The stories tell that you have to share bathrooms with the whole floor, and we don't. It's only for if you get a 2-room per person, it's only 2 people. It's manageable. The whole floor. I don't think about that.
If you're looking for housing as an international student, you can actually get away with like a SK Global House is actually quite. It's okay. Like it's standard. You're not gonna feel like this is luxury, but you're not gonna feel like you were ripped off. It's a good price and it's worth what it is. But there is one dorm.
Stories.
It's a bit. Muak dormitory.
Oh my god, bro.
Muak is. I've had friends tell me that like the bathroom stalls and like showering, it's like the privacy is not really there. We're lucky it's at least it's like all girls and stuff, but I can't even imagine. So SK is nice. You can either live with 2 people or by yourself, but you don't have a kitchen, and yeah, and it's like 9 meters squared. Like you have a bed and a desk, and that's it.
Songdo, I mean, the rooms are small. The room is livable, and the people they follow rules. It's mostly quiet.
Yeah.
The only thing is that sometimes the trash gets full, so it's a little bit bothersome.
I guess Songdo because it's like better overall. I guess because it's full of freshmen, you meet a lot more people.
Yeah.
Whereas Sinchon dorms, like you just go into your room, you don't really talk to anyone. And yeah, it was kind of inconvenient for the suitcases in Muak. I was lucky because I was literally the first floor, so I didn't have to take them like up. But there's no elevator in Muak. So like I had a friend that was to like the 4th floor, and she had to carry all her suitcases upstairs. Whereas Songdo does have like elevators.
Oh, look how fun
It's the same. I mean, it's kind of similar.
It is similar.
Why?
Why? Well, it's like, yeah, the dorms, they're affordable for what they give. And then if you're really careful, you can find some, like if you're quick, you can maybe find some nice places in Sinchon or around Sinchon.
I think living costs are pretty similar. Like, the housing is comfortable. Like, there's the option whether you want to, like, live with 3 people or 2 people or alone. So you pay less or more.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought like both are very similar. Like what I did notice once I moved to Sinchon is that maybe, for example, housing in Sinchon is a bit more expensive than maybe Songdo, But honestly, more or less, I think it makes up for it because when I lived in Songdo, I used to come to Seoul like almost like actually every weekend. So whatever I spent on like transportation would be higher in Songdo than what I spend here, and then it would kind of like balance out housing and transportation. Yeah, and like maybe another reason why like the prices are similar and stuff is because both Sinchon and Songdo like they're very university centered neighborhoods or like areas because there's like several universities in both areas. So it's more like student friendly.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yonsei knows what it's doing with student life. From like the massive events like Akaraka and the Yonko games, I don't think you can ever have more school spirit than during those events, and they're like once in a lifetime. You gotta do them. And just the club fair is really fun at the beginning of each semester, like getting to see every club, etc. There's a lot of people, a lot of energy, and people really want you to be involved.
With the clubs, it's harder for us because like we don't speak a lot of Korean, and most of them are for like Korean, and so like the fairs are kind of small compared to like the ones that I think I've seen in Sinchon, and as well as there's not much like to do around, so like the hanging places happen in Sinchon a lot, not in Songdo.
Like for me, I thought Sinchon would be better because Songdo, like I was thinking more in terms of like what to do like after school and stuff, and like for example, like if you wanna like go out with your friends or whatever in Songdo, like there's like 2 or 3 places that you go, but then it ends up getting like old pretty fast, you know. Like whereas if you're in Sinchon, like there's always new stuff to do and stuff.
Yeah.
So it ends up being really fun. If you want to see more videos like this,
Make sure to
Like,
comment, subscribe.
bye.
Bye.